Okay, it was like 4 years ago. Okay, Ginger and I had gone out a few times, and then this one weekend we went up to her dad's cabin. Just me, her, and her annoying little dog, Pepper. Well, that night I cooked this really romantic dinner.
You gave her food poisoning.
I wish. After dinner, me, her, and Pepper all fell asleep in front of the fire. Well, I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw that the fire was dying out, so I picked up a log and threw it on. Or at least what I thought was a log.
Oh, my God! You threw Pepper on the fire.
I wish. See, I guess another thing I probably should have told you about Ginger is that she kind of has a, artificial leg.
Oh, my God. Joey, what did you do after you threw her leg on the fire?
I ran!
All right. What do you want? What is the goddamn alternative? Please, Claire, tell me, because I don't understand. All I am hearing is it's not enough. That the White House is not enough. That being First Lady is not enough. Not enough.
No. It's you that's not enough.
When we lose because of you, there will be nothing. No plan, no future. We will only be has-beens. And you want to amount to something? Well, here is the brutal fucking truth. And you can hate me, you can be disgusted, you can feel whatever it is you want to feel, because frankly, I'm beyond caring. But without me, you are nothing. You're right. This office has one chair. And you have always known that from the very beginning. And if you now can't stomach that, well, then I'm a fool for having married you in the first place. But I don't have time to be a fool. I have to run this country and win a nomination. I'm doing my job. Doug is out there doing his job, and it's time now for you to do yours. You want me to take charge? Fine, I will take charge. You will get on that plane tomorrow. You will come to New Hampshire. You will smile and shake hands and kiss babies. And you will stand with me on a stage. And you will be the First Lady. And you do all that. I don't give a damn if you vomit on your own time.
Take all the credit. Had a bit of help. Jim Moriarty sends his love.
Yes, he's been in touch. Seems desperate for my attention, which I'm sure can be arranged.
I had all this stuff, never knew what to do with it. Thank God for the consultant criminal. Gave me a lot of advice about how to play the Holmes boys. You know what he calls you? The Iceman. And the Virgin. Didn't even ask for anything. I think he just likes to cause trouble. Now that's my kind of man.
And here you are. The dominatrix who brought a nation to its knees. Nicely played.
No.
Sorry?
I said no. Very, very close, but no. You got carried away. The game was too elaborate. You're enjoying yourself too much.
No such thing as too much.
Oh, enjoying the thrill of the chase is fine. Craving the distraction of the game, I sympathize entirely, but sentiment. Sentiment is a chemical defect found in the losing side.
Sentiment? What are you talking about?
You.
Oh, dear God. Look at the poor man. You don't actually think I was interested in you. Why? Because you're the great Sherlock Holmes, the clever detective in the funny hat?
No. Because I took your pulse. Elevated. Your pupils dilated. I imagine John Watson thinks love's a mystery to me, but the chemistry is incredibly simple and very destructive. When we first met, you told me that disguise is always a self-portrait. How true of you. The combination to your safe, your measurements. But this is far more intimate. This is your heart, and you should never let it rule your head. You could have chosen any random number and walked out of here today with everything you've worked for. But you just couldn't resist it, could you? I've always assumed that love is a dangerous disadvantage. Thank you for the final proof.
Everything I said, it's not real. I was just playing the game.
I know. And this is just losing. There you are, brother. Hope the contents make up for any inconvenience I may have caused you tonight.
I'm certain they will.
If you're feeling kind, lock her up. Otherwise, let her go. I doubt she'll survive long without her protection.
Are you expecting me to beg?
Yes?
Please. You're right. I won't even last 6 months.
Sorry about dinner.
Walt, I've said it before. If you are in danger, we go to the police.
No, I don't want to hear about the police.
I do not say that lightly. I know what it could do to this family, but if it's the only real choice we have, if it's either that or you getting shot when you open your front
want to
door,
hear about the
you're
police.
not some hardened criminal, Walt. You are in over your head. No. That's what we tell them. That's the truth.
No, it's not the truth.
Of course it is. A school teacher, cancer, desperate for money.
Okay, we're done here.
Roped into working for, unable to even quit. You told me that yourself, Walt. Jesus, what was I thinking? Walt, please, let's both of us stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Father, I wish to confess. I wish to confess.
You wish to confess?
I saved you.
I saved this city and all your worthless lives. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Tyrion! Do you wish to confess?
Yes, Father. I'm guilty. Guilty. Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it.
Sir Meryn! Sir Meryn, escort the prisoner back to his cell.
I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder, and I know I'll get no justice here, so I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.